Liquid Death said, you need to use this truck of our stuff. They dumped it all in. 86 proof.
If you like drinking water, this is for you.
Ooh, welcome back to Bourbon Idiots, the podcast that ditches the snobby talk to tell you straight if this stuff is worth your time or money, bring you a good conversation and possibly better bourbon. I'm Jeremy, that's my brother Phil, and today we are trying Gravestock from WhistlePig. It's a new offering they have, wheated, and it's made with Liquid Death. How you doing, Phil?
Good.
Been a while. I think it's been like over a month since we've recorded.
Yep, it's been a while.
Yeah. I took a vacation and watched his dog. Then he took a vacation and watched my dog. Or no, wait, I did that wrong. I took a vacation and he watched my dog. Then he took a vacation and I watched his dog. Yeah, there. So yeah, we're back. We both actually just saw this at the liquor store. We'll get right to it. It's interesting. The top of the bottle looks like a can because it's Liquid Death. I think it actually says they proofed it down with Liquid Death all the way down to 86 proof.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be too strong. Should be sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Let's crack this puppy open. You got the plastic on it still?
Yep.
Or...
I'll let you crack it open.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. As I do... The hell was that? As I do this, still trying to get our hands on an Eagle 12. That's like, I think, the latest news.
They're out?
They're out. I haven't seen one. I think the MSRP is only like $50. I mean, Eagle Rare's 40, so there. Let you do the honor, sir. Yeah, I might have seen one.
Feel the cork. That is pretty cool.
Holy crap.
That's worth the purchase.
That is, so, yeah, it's metal.
It's heavy.
Do I have some metal here? Yeah, here's a bottle opener. I'm going to clink these. And it's heavy. Wow. For the audio listeners, it's like gold on top. If a can had like a gold top and a black can, that's what the top of this looks like. And then there's like WP for WhistlePig, LD for Liquid Death, and white alternating all around. That's really, wow. That's really cool.
I think that's the coolest thing WhistlePig's put out.
Yeah, because like the snout to tail, it was just blue. It was just a blue wooden, it had no engraving on it. It was really nothing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So what's the deal with, like, I don't think I've ever had Liquid Death. It's just water, right?
Yeah, they have flavored water and carbonated water. The wife drinks some of them. Can't say all of them she likes. There's like some kind of guava tea and some others.
Water.
They got different flavors.
It's not alcohol.
No.
Right? Okay.
It's, I can't even say it's like an energy drink water. You know, it's not like Monster or Red Bull. It's just flavored water.
So just catchy.
Kind of like a spritzer, just flavored water.
But like it's all death. Like it's just their grab. Like
death by water.
Well, that you would relate to that.
Yep.
Like you would.
Water will kill you.
Yeah.
Drink too much of it.
All right. So let's go to the sheet again. WhistlePig, Shoreham, Vermont, 86 proof. Could not find an age statement. You looked at the bottle.
Yeah, with my one eye. Yep.
Yeah.
I tried to read the bottle and.
Phil's got one contact in.
Yeah.
Don't ask us
It doesn't
how.
say anywhere.
I looked all over the website, could not find anything about age. So I mean does it say bourbon or does it say whiskey?
I think it says whiskey.
WhistlePig aged in charred American oak casks, wheat whiskey. So it doesn't. Yes. So it's not even. You can't even say 2 years because it's not bourbon.
Bourbon's 4.
I thought
Whiskey's
bonded is
2.
4. I thought, is it 4 minimum? I thought 2 is 2 minimum to be called a bourbon. I put it on the screen in the video, but inserting this little clip for our audio listeners, it is 2 years. Anything between 2 and 4 years must include an age statement. Over 4 years, they actually don't have to list it, but most companies do because they invested the time in it.
See, it's been a month since we
So we
talked and had bourbon.
We are Bourbon Idiots. That is the name of the podcast. On their website, this is how it's described. WhistlePig is burying, because it's Liquid Death Berry, get it? WhistlePig is burying spritz and seltzer season with a summer whiskey that refuses to go quietly. Our limited edition Gravestock whiskey is a high, in parentheses, nearly all, wheat whiskey aged in custom charred American oak caskets and proofed with liquid Death Mountain water. The result is less than grim, a mellow yet nuanced sunny season sipper that sets a new standard on your summer bar. This is your go-to whiskey for long days, late nights, and last calls. And last calls. That was a lot to get through. Summer nuanced, huh? I get no-nos. Like, it's weak. 86 proof is. And if you've been listening or watching the show, you know we tend to go to the higher proof stuff. It's literally less watered down. It's more flavored. This is very much watered down.
Don't dig so deep.
Don't dig so deep?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sweet.
Yeah. See? It's
Why did if I shove my nose in the glass, I get less than...
Yeah. That's take
weird.
I got. It's like, don't dig. Don't breathe so hard. Probably because it's a weaker proof.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just sweet. Nothing crazy. What is that funky? There's a funk the whole way through.
I almost got like a Scotch complex. It's like almost peat, like peat.
Yeah.
Like the dirt.
Like earthy.
Earthy, yeah.
Like, immediately I wanted to say, oh, it is light. It's like, not that you're going to go, usually like after you mow the lawn, you grab a beer or something. Like, this is light enough for like, I could grab this after, and then I got that funk taste through. Is that because it's, Liquid Death is mountain water? Like mountain...
Depends on where they get the water from. Some water is high in iron and whatnot, you know.
Maybe that's the Liquid Death we're tasting. It's not peaty but it's similar. Like, it's there.
Yeah, very earthy.
This is weird. Just like the snout. I don't know. Well, I don't have the snout to tail anymore because I bacon washed it, so we can't compare it. I think we both agree. The snout to tail was like, or we all agreed. Rebecca tried it too. That the snout to tail was not remarkable. So I bacon washed. It's great bacon washed. It's a good just blank slate.
This is very sweet. I wonder what it is because it said almost all wheat.
Yeah, nearly
like
all
I wonder what
wheat.
the other part of the mash bill is.
Charred in American oak caskets. You really think they made coffins? Because it says it on the front too. Aged in charred American oak caskets.
Where are they from?
Vermont.
Isn't that where the Kennedys were from?
What? What is that?
Casket.
God. Oh, we got dark.
Junior.
Yeah.
In the plane crash.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Gravestock. I don't know. I mean,
sorry to the Kennedys. Sorry for your
I'm
loss.
sure
They're watching us.
Yeah, I'm sure they know it.
Oh man, that Phil, that Jeremy.
I unsubscribed immediately.
That's been a while.
Since what?
Junior.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's been quite a few years. I don't know why I thought of him. Just
Well, now something will happen. Like I'm not. I think neither of us are a WhistlePig fan. Like, or would say you're a WhistlePig fan. Like, I'm not seeking them out.
Nope, this doesn't make me a fan either. I mean, it's not bad. We'll talk about that later, but
MSRP $65.
Yeah.
And it does say it's a limited edition. It's Gravestock. Don't know what that means. If it's going to be out for one run, who knows?
It's cool. Topper.
It's a cool looking bottle. Yeah, it's a cool topper. It's not bad.
And it's not 750 mil, is it?
It's got to be. Because it's rare to not be. 750? Yeah. Read that with your one eye.
Yeah. Well, it's black label with gold writing. You know?
They don't. I mean, they have good bottle design. Like they all are, and the rise, and it's got the Liquid Death skull right here on the neck.
I guess this ain't too bad for a first. Well, I can't say. Well, yeah, limited edition first try at a weeded.
Well, I don't know if it's the first time they've done a weeded.
I don't know either. First one I've ever seen.
It's got a.
It needs to be in a barrel longer. It's a very young whiskey. There's no typical charred white oak flavors.
I agree. And who knows, like, maybe it was never in a barrel. It's a casket. Like, I don't know what that even means. Yeah. Did they literally make square?
Custom.
Yeah.
Aged in custom charred American oak casket. Maybe that's their problem.
Yeah, maybe.
See, the barrels, I learned something new, and I'd like to share with the audience.
Learning with Professor Phil.
So,
Listen up, everyone.
over the years, with rums and whiskeys and whatever, they would put stuff in barrels. Some of them were square, not like our standard barrel, which was until the early 1900s that they standardized a 53-gallon and 62-gallon barrel for rums and scotches or something.
Okay.
53-gallon for whiskey, bourbon, whatever. The shape wasn't by accident. They said the shape helps the bourbon take on the flavors of the barrel.
Makes sense.
I look at it like the shape just helps you get it from point A to point B.
'Cause
Like
it
especially
rolls.
after being with the little railroad track ties they had.
Yeah, at Buffalo Trace.
It just
yeah.
rolls and it never falls off.
It was
you know?
awesome,
Like
yeah.
a even cylinder shape.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So yeah, barrel shape is something the 20th century and pretty cool.
So yeah, maybe that's it. If they screwed with the formula, which works, and they didn't use
Yeah, because
a barrel, and they used a casket, which is square, and the surface area is all
right.
foobar. Like,
Wonder if it's shaped like a casket. You know, how caskets kind of goes up and
yeah. I
That'd
mean,
be pretty
how
cool.
else would you
yeah,
call it a casket? But I don't know. There's something.
square instead of round.
Yeah,
I would assume
it's definitely it's not overly sweet like a wheated.
no.
Like I'm having a hard time finding any corn. So maybe it is all wheat. It doesn't say on here at all with the mash bill. There's no.
No, they hardly. What you got from the internet is more than I've seen on the shelf or the bottle.
Oh, there's a whole lot of flavor text on the back. Herein lies our dearly departed Gravestock whiskey. This wheat and rye whiskey. Well, there's rye in it? Really? This wheat and rye whiskey met its bottle peacefully at the WhistlePig farm in Shoreham, Vermont, surrounded by pigs and friends. It's like an epitaph. Spent its final months resting in peace in a 380-gallon charred American oak casket. Then was proofed with liquid Death Mountain water, remembered by those who know life is too short to drink anything but the best. I don't know about that. In lieu of flowers, pour out a glass and share. A 380-gallon charred casket.
It's like 7 barrels.
How big?
No wonder it didn't age very well.
Yeah, there's the surface area is all fucked up. How? Okay, wait a minute. Let me think of this another way. People go over Niagara Falls in a barrel. You can put a person in a barrel. Okay, one person. You can put one person in a casket. So this casket had to be massive. Be 380 gallons. I'm trying to think of
That's over a ton in whiskey.
Yeah. So they made one giant casket. Yeah, no wonder it didn't get any wood.
And they probably stuck it in the darn ground, and that's how we're getting the
Oh my God! Can you
dirt
imagine
taste
they
to
buried
it.
it,
Yeah.
forklifted it out? Like, what are you?
Yeah, because it's very, I mean, it's mellow. It's got that funny taste that you keep pointing out that we can't pinpoint. And it sticks with you, that taste. Like, I can't wait for the next episode so I can wash this out with something. But where was I going with that? I don't know. It's very mellow. If you're a straight up whiskey drinker, not a bourbon drinker, right? Here's one for you that has an interesting story. Epitaph.
Like that,
I can't read it. But it's on the back of the bottle.
yeah, it's not woody. It's got like a dirt, almost metallic.
You know, I think we're 0 for 3 with WhistlePig.
I think we are. This is
And it's not cheap.
no. It's $65 for that.
So
Sucker.
all the WhistlePig fans, please comment. Tell us what we're doing wrong.
Tell us what we're doing wrong. I was going to say the same thing. Tell us what we're doing wrong. And we're not. We're just starting to get into rye. Rye is, definitely different than
Rye is on the rise with us. There's a
Yeah.
few we've had that we're like, it's pretty good.
And I think that's the natural progression. Like people who start getting into bourbon, you start with your Angel's Envy and the sweeter stuff, and then you go to the woodier stuff, and then eventually you go to the spicy, the rye, and then standing in line eventually you go to tequila. But we're going toward the rye. Maybe if let us know in the comments if you're watching or listening. What's the WhistlePig rye? Maybe not the gold standard because maybe that's too much rye. But what's the entry level that say, oh yeah, I could spend more time at WhistlePig? Like, let us know, because what we've done, like Phil said, we're 0 for 3 with these guys. Wow, like we've only been recording for 18 minutes. Usually our episodes are like 40. And I've got to edit that down from like an hour, but I think this is going to be a fast one with very little editing. You know, wait, I'm going to give it one more.
It's
I don't
it's
understand.
drinkable. I mean, I'm not like
Right, like I'm pouring more. I'm not refusing to give it a shot. And at 86 proof, you can drink quite a bit
More,
of it.
right.
Yeah. But
yeah, it's twice as much as my normal. Yeah. No.
it's like bad bourbon that I left in a flask and then found it a year later.
Flat, like a
Yeah.
flat bourbon.
Yeah.
If bourbon would go flat.
And it picked up like the metallic of the flask, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is. And like, oh,
Yeah, you could get in trouble with this because the proof isn't there, the flavor, you know what I mean? Like being liquid death water, it's can't say a flavored water because it doesn't really have a pronounced flavor. But yeah, you could overdrink this easy.
maybe it is the liquid death that we're tasting. Like you said, Rebecca gets the flavored liquid deaths, which I'm sure they didn't use for the. If you just have basic, I think a black can liquid death is I don't know, the basic liquid death. Maybe that's the taste we're tasting. It's like earthy.
I can't remember who made it. I bought it and drank it years ago because we work for a company that has food grade warehouses. And Rebecca was the safety person at the time. So they had a rule, which talking years ago now, some people didn't follow. You could only have water in the warehouse. So we had coffee, people had sodas, whatever, right?
The hand raise got me.
Yeah.
That almost was a spit take.
I follow the rules, but there were no rules set at that time. So we were trying to be more safety compliant and pass these audits that we had. So she came out and said that we could only have clear liquid in a clear bottle.
Oh hell.
So we could use, like, say, a Sprite bottle or a Pepsi bottle or whatever and fill it up with water out of the fountain thing and have it on the floor. Me and my smart ass, kind of small, close-knit group, all
Vodka,
family
rum,
people.
what'd you do?
I said, vodka's a clear liquid.
There it is.
Right? That didn't go over too well. So she said it has to be water. So I went to the store and they had a product called black water. And it was black, like dark coffee.
Why was it
Black.
black?
It had all the minerals and whatever in it, just a marketing gimmick called black water.
How black are we talking? Like, could you see through it?
Black, like that matte. Or it was black. You couldn't see through it. It was
Like
black.
oil. Like,
It wasn't viscosity wise thick like oil,
okay.
but it was darker than a Pepsi or a Coke.
Oh God.
So,
okay.
and it tasted good, but I brought it in because it was water, but it wasn't clear. I think that was my first write up. I don't remember, but yeah, I got wrote up.
Phil likes to push buttons. If there's a button there, he's gonna push.
If there's a way to fuck it up, I'll find it.
Oh yeah, don't ever follow Phil if you're trying to get from point A to point B, because he will take every. Oh, here's a turn. Here's a turn. Here's a turn. Oh,
I'm
Dad,
sightseeing.
Yes, you are.
The trip is more about the venture than the
journey than
journey.
the destination.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, we dealt with that several times in Kentucky.
But yeah, this is very mellow.
It's
I
the
guess the
proof.
flavor could grow on you. You know what I mean?
I guess I would like to know what this tasted like before they proofed it down. And I know they partnered with Liquid Death, and they had to.
We can proof it back up.
How are you gonna?
There's a
proof it
way
up?
to do that.
What do you boil it?
No,
How do you proof it up?
put it back in the still.
Yeah, just boiling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
you.
you don't boil it, but yeah.
But yeah, well,
Heat it
well,
up to
you,
evaporation.
Yeah, you evaporate it. Well, yeah, just boil. How do you get boil it without evaporating it, or evaporate without boiling it?
We're not allowed to have stills in the state of Illinois.
Yeah, it sucks. Can't Uncle Jesse it. Dukes of Hazzard.
Here we can.
Yeah, good. Bathtub
But-
still.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah,
That's how houses blow up.
that's how houses blow up. Yes, it is.
But never had my house blow up.
All right, let's. What is this? I don't. Like, there's no pleasant notes. There's no like.
I think we're digging too deep. We're thinking. I'm treating it like a bourbon or
okay.
a
Fair
oak
enough. Yeah.
barrel whiskey. Take all that out of the equation. For the contents that are in this glass, very mellow smell, very low proof, burn. What's that called?
It's just
Not methane.
booze.
What's alcohol called? The vapors.
Ethanol.
Ethanol. So the ethanol's not in the nose. I lost that word for some reason. It just sounded like something you'd put in your car. I don't think this will run a car.
No.
But anyhow, it's smooth.
But not for 60. Okay, let's get to it.
I agree with the comment they said for the last call, because at that time of the day, I've had a lot.
That's a
I've
good
had
point.
enough. This would kind
It's
of
unoffensive.
satisfy me, like
Yep.
thinking I'm drinking when I'm not. You know.
Here at Bourbon Idiots, we don't give scores because we don't do math. Instead, we give 2 yes, no, maybes. One on the juice, and then one factoring the squeeze or the price. Based purely on the juice, just on what's in the bottle. Yes, no, maybe. I would say
I'm tired of saying no all the time to WhistlePig.
Oh my God, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, I was going to say no, but I thought that would be too harsh.
I think one of the ones I did say yeah because
It's not a
of
yes.
no, one of the other samplings we did
Oh,
of
okay.
WhistlePig. It was a yes because of the nostalgic of the name. You know what I mean? Like a WhistlePig 10-year, 12-year, whatever it was. You know,
Oh,
it was something that was hard to find.
One of the Boss Hog. We didn't do
Yeah.
the Boss Hog yet,
No,
did
we
we?
didn't. No, I'm not paying $400 for a
Preach.
bottle of shit we won't drink.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be different if I'd bought it and you liked it, then I'd give it to you. But
Yeah. Yeah, the
No.
Boss Hogs are out of our... Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, no.
I think I would... Like, I would love to give it a maybe, but
Yeah, I can't.
there's nothing...
I have standards.
Wow.
Jack. It's got to
Jack
be
is his
better than
standard.
Jack.
Jack 7. There's nothing remarkable about what's in this bottle. They've proofed it down crazy low. Like, Liquid Death, whatever. Go buy a can of Liquid Death for $2. If you want Liquid Death, go get 2 Liquid Death for $2.
There's a thing. We could try to prove something down to 86.
Oh my God. Need a hygrometer and all that?
Well, I got that.
You do, that's true. Yeah, I agree.
But
Just the juice in the bottle, no. It's nothing crazy. And then, so factoring $65, hell no.
no.
So double thumbs down on this. I don't know. I
I
mean,
sent the wife a picture of it. She said, "You did not buy that." I never answered her. This is staying at your house.
you know she's
gonna
subscribed to the
watch it.
channel,
Yeah, I
right?
That's why I'm laughing. Like, it's a good idea, right? I never answered. Well, I bought it already before she said
Yeah.
no. It's like, sorry.
And I was gun shy. Like, I saw this yesterday. You bought this today. I saw this yesterday, and I'm like, but it's WhistlePig.
It's weeded. How bad can it be?
That's exact. I had the same thought. Like, how can you screw up a weeded? But it's not a bourbon, so like, it needs more time in the casket. Or with 380-gallon casket.
10-year. If they came out with a 10-year, we would try it again.
Yeah, more. It needs more time with the wood to get those tannins. It needs to not be proofed down below 90 is insane. That's Liquid Death throwing a bunch of money at WhistlePig.
When was that? That's like the 40s or 50s or something like that when they proof stuff down to 80.
Right. That's
Sinatra, I
Yeah.
think, is 80 proof.
Liquid Death said you need to use this truck of our stuff. They dumped it all in 86 proof. Like, they weren't who aims for 86?
I don't know.
Nobody does. That's them. They had to use a certain volume of Liquid Death against that 380-gallon casket, and they ended up at 86 proof. Nobody targets 86. This is a miss. This is a swing and a miss. Cool bottle though.
Yeah, toppers.
The topper's really cool.
Yeah. The bottles, their typical shape. And look at the color. Look through the bottle.
Oh yeah, it's weak. Here, let's put Booker's behind it. Like, you can see right through that. It's so weak compared to. So this is 125 proof, Booker's. And we did this in an episode. It's a rosy, so this is a rosy Booker's, but
Yeah, it's got a more of a reddish
Yeah.
hue to the color.
still the color of it's like what you would watch them like if they're on TV and they're drinking whiskey, which is probably just iced tea.
tea?
Yeah, this is it. No, I would say. Oh, hold on, Blanton's. Even Blanton's Gold is a little darker. Yeah, I guess
that-
we're not WhistlePig people.
Yeah. I had high hopes for the weeded.
Agreed. I agree with you. So, yeah, let us know what we're doing wrong in
I'm
the
going
comments.
home. I'm disappointed. I'm going home.
Phil, we got 3 more to fill.
Nah.
2. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do more. Yeah, let us know what we're doing wrong in the comments. If there's another WhistlePig. But yeah, this is a no one to know. I think it's the first episode we have a no one to know for both of us. So 4
Right.
no's.
Yeah, because typically I'm all for like the hard to find stuff. I can't say this is hard to find. It was a limited release.
It just came out. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wasn't looking for it, just found it. But typically I say yes for the hard to find stuff for the price because I don't know. Can't say I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses or do one over on anyone.
No, not at all. But like
No.
that's what the podcast is about. Like people who don't want to spend $65, they're gonna Google it, and they're like, "Oh, these guys tried it. Let me see what they thought." We just saved you $65. Please give us a comment. So, we helped you.
If
help
you like
us.
drinking water, this is for you.
Oh, buddy! Wow, that was harsh. Well, it is liquid
Sorry.
death. It's water. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Really quick episode.
Yep. Thank you.
Tell a friend about Bourbon Idiots. That word of mouth helps a lot. Like, subscribe. That lets the algorithm know. But really, like, talking to your coworkers, your friends, like, hey, we saw these 2.
Jackasses. Did I say that out loud? Yep,
That's
sure
perfect.
did.
That's perfect. These 2 jackasses were talking about bourbon. They don't know what they're talking about, but they're fun to watch, hopefully, or listen to if you're on Spotify or Apple. We appreciate it. Like, we're still testing the waters. So everybody who's been watching and interacting and commenting, thank you. We're going to film another episode right after this. Going to be a lot more fun. Well, thank you for watching this.
Yep, thank you.
Yep. You got to ring the bell, Phil. Ring the bell.
Is this the drink, please? Yep.
There we go. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Subscribe. Thanks,
Drink,
everybody.
please.
Yeah. Have a good one. Well, here at Bourbon Idiots, we don't give scores because we don't do math. Instead, probably gonna leave that in.